Dimi, with over 45 years of rallying experience, you hold the best finishing record of any Cypriot driver in the Rothmans International Rally and the overall placing in all the Cyprus championships to date. How did it all begin?
When I was 14, I started to drive competitively, and within a year I was in the first three, and then everybody started to say, who is this who has come new? I also had the talent of persuading people to back me up as sponsors. I was the best paid Cyprus driver in my young days, and having done this, I had my foot in the door when I went to England and Europe, I had already something to show behind me, and that helps a lot.
The Cyprus Historic and Classic Motor Museum houses a unique collection of privately owned classic cars of the automobile era that are obviously distinctly individual with wide-ranging appeal. What can one expect when visiting the museum?
The museum, it is not only a museum, it is a historic museum as well as being a museum. What does that differentiate from other museums? There are historic cars from Cyprus, England, and a little bit around the world, and also some limited edition cars. And now I'm expanding more into the German, American. We are very, very honored to have this car next to us, which is the oldest car in the world, which is a replica made by Mercedes-Benz. It is the first petroleum car or benzene car, and he was the inventor, and he went bankrupt, and then Daimler bought him, and that's why we have Daimler-Benz today. There is nobody as crazy as me to have 214 cars next to us and another 15 cars being waiting to find space to come in.
What other programs and services does the museum offer?
I created the club. I have about 850 paid members with their classic cars, and I do 5 events, challenge events. It's not a speed events, they are 35 kilometers an hour, and we go and visit. We have a route with a proper road book, clocks, etc. And there is a first, second, third, and there is a championship with these 5 rallies. The Classic Club looks after charity. Students come here at a very, very low price, and they come with their buses. We cater for them by going around and explaining everything. We also have a cinema room, which we give them optically how they should cross the road, etc., etc. Always behind my mind was one thing: to leave something behind, long term, to Limassol, which I love, and also to Cyprus, so they have something to look at and visit like a museum.